What is up, everybody, and welcome back to more Let's Play Millionaire. So when we last left off, we were doing some not so exciting things. I know a lot of people were complaining about that, and I'm sorry to, make things not as exciting. But basically what I did while I was gone is, did it just make all of those weapons? Well, yeah, I did. I was looking on my little scroll map here, and if you look over Lumberman's House, Spice Garden, Brick Inn, it says Armor Forge and Shop Armors and Weapons, and I didn't even know they had this in here. So I came over here, I was like, oh, this is interesting. So I am here to buy weapons and armor, as you could probably tell, and as you could probably also tell, I do have 12 denier ore, and I will get into that in a moment. But yeah, so I guess why not? Here, let's buy some of this stuff, because it's not like we don't have the money, right? So I will run back over here. That lady's gonna have to follow me in a moment. But a lot of people were saying this series was getting boring, and this series was never intended to go that long or anything of that nature. It was never intended to be a extended series. It was always, supposed to be a shorter series. And oh my god, are there two of you? How did you get here? Aren't you the same lady? That's weird. But yeah, it was never intended to be, that a full out Let's Play. I also did buy the ability to make turmeric, or whatever it's called. So yeah, but I am going to buy the Wand of Summoning here, which, if you don't know what this does, it basically gives you control and a whole plethora of new options, I believe. How do I use this? Oh god, this is very awkward. Oh yeah, and I do also have access to their chest now, because I am one of them. And I did just basically spawn in a bunch of iron and give it to them to increase my, whatever it's called. But yeah, with the Wand of Summoning, what can I do? Oh crap. Did I just spawn a village? This is not working. I thought it was like pretty straightforward. That's Rise Minimap. I thought it was a config for it. Why is it not working? I thought this worked the same way as the other thing. Hold on, I guess I'll just go look at... Oh, also, is there stuff in here? But yeah, I obviously can access all of the locked chests, but yeah, just to speed things up a bit, I will be right back. Alright, so I am back, and I obviously don't know what I am doing. So, I do need a gold block. For some reason, I thought it had you could control the existing village with that, but that's a whole different thing that I will probably do in the next episode, as I do really want to move ahead with the series and kind of, wrap it up for the most part in the next couple episodes. So I will travel out to here, as you can, basically what this thing does is it generates new villages. So, let's see, where should it be a solid place for this new village? I think here is honestly the best place in the area, and I'm wasting iron right now. And so if I take my handy dandy gold block and place it on the ground and then click it, leadership status. You are not yet a leader in the Norman culture. Select the village you want to create leadership status. To become a leader in the culture, you either reach an or complete the creation. Yeah, so that's probably something I will do. Culture if available. And there goes my phone. Alright. We'll throw that over there. So, let's see. What do I want for a Klondike bar? Dang. So, I guess I want a military village. Ah! No! Oh god, this is awkward. So, what we're gonna do is set to peaceful really fast. And don't die, feller. No. Oh god, this is very awkward. Where am I? I'm under it, so let's try and mine our way out of here, as this is not fun at all. Oh. And, oh, there you go. So we can just fill that up really fast, and we'll get to one grass block, and then put ourselves back in the normal mode. All this cheating is extremely unprofessional, and I hate it, but unfortunately we did have to do it. But yeah, so this is a military village, and I believe I can like control this village. I kind of think, maybe, hopefully, if I'm correct. And obviously this is very different. This is a fort village, as it is a military village. And let's see, I can sell you my bread. Well, that's reassuring, and I do have some stuff like that. So you seem very pleased. I would love to make these Quilla Hindi. Oh, see, they're already good because they're both Norman. So that's interesting. But what do you guys need? You see, this is, I thought I could become the village leader in this sense. But actually, am I maybe? No, I'm a stranger. I'm around here, newcomer, but deal fairly with us and you'll find it very hospitable. So what if I just go like this? Want a mess, bro? Want a mess? Because I want to make this village a negative reputation to us, but obviously we can create any kind of village that we'd like in that sense, and so I can eat some bread that I got from the other Norman village, and so I just killed someone. Do you hate me now, or are we still like buddy? Huh? Public enemy. Come on, man. Come on, you scared? I think he's scared. He's not doing anything. Can I even kill him? I created you. I will kill you. Haha. I want to get his armor too. Well, that's awesome. So let's put on his armor. But I have my shoes already. So do they respawn is the real question, I guess? Because, or do I just like permanently screw up this village? I feel like that it's possible. Villages Hoiber and have worsened between them. They are now bad. So yeah, obviously village diplomacy occurring right there, but I think I will go to other villages. Isn't my house over here? Or no, it's on the other side. This is very awkward. And yeah, that's obviously where I was like, why can't I see the other village either? Very odd, very odd. So let's go run over here and let's see. See, this is the only thing. This series got so dry. I can hire you, but I'm not high enough standing, and I can actually hire people in the other villages. I am one of them. But I guess becoming a village leader there would definitely not hurt, or even at the Norman village, and just inducing some diplomacy of things and things of that nature. As you can see, here's my house. So I will go do that really fast and just spawn in items. Again, if you don't like this, I don't really know how else to move forward in this series. It would take so long, and it'd be so many repetitive and not interesting tasks. Like, I could do it, and here's a bunch of houses I could buy. Huh. Well, that's interesting. And yeah, so I will be right back. See you all then. Alright, so I am back, and we did sell them a bunch of iron, just as a question of how much iron this would actually take to do legitimately. Yeah, a bunch. But let's go over here and... Alright, so I did also just play with my mic a little, as I felt it was a bit odd on the levels and stuff. But I am back, so let's see. I did obviously sell them a lot of iron, and I can... Your service of the village is such to the Hindi people that already recognize you as their leader. I can make it official and allow you to start your own village. I officially recognize you as worthy of leading our Hindi people. You now start your own village. What does that mean? I can now start my own village. What? The Hindi people. Oh wait, you are recognized as the leader of the Hindi people. Crafting. And I obviously can take all that, all the stuff. Wait, I could just sell them stuff and... Yeah. So I could technically do that legitimately. Couldn't I? Oh, that's awkward. But yeah, I think I could actually just straight up do that legitimately. Well, that's no big deal. So let's continue on my way, and we will go jump through here. Again, I don't like cheating in my series, but I almost felt it necessary in this one, as it really was not moving forward at all in any way, shape, or form of the word. And again, I really dislike cheating. Like, I remember even in fossils and archaeology, a lot of people encouraged it, but it really takes away from the game, and especially in a Let's Play environment. But I really did deem it necessary in this particular series, and we're gonna have 3 villages in extremely close proximity, actually. So hopefully war does start between these two, my village and the other one. Actually, that'd be actually really interesting. I feel like the diplomacy between these two, as I am actually gonna, you know what, YOLO, let's make it right here. YOLO. Very appropriate word choice, I know. So let's actually open this and look, 1,000. But let's spawn in a gold block. Again, cheating, I don't approve of it, honestly, especially in Let's Plays. I am just condemning myself. Gold. And we will give myself 1 gold block. Hit O and get rid of all that, so we can take my eggs, move them to the side. I believe this is how I can do this. And Alright. So the Hindi culture. Yagir. Controlled. Oh god. Ow. And yeah, so obviously we did do this bang bang pow and JuiceHead. Ha 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 ha. That's awesome. So where's all my men? We need that much sandstone? Mahal. Player's Palace, lacking resource. Population, we have 2 and 2. And Mahal, yeah, so I guess we are just really going to have to get our palace first. But, this is really all the people we have? Well, that's different. And, obviously this opened a whole new door to things we can do now that we have a Mahal. Or we have our own village. We can definitely advance in many, many different ways, which is, you know, really exciting in my opinion. As, wow, we need that much sandstone. Well, I guess it's sandstone digging time, fellers. But, unfortunately for the shorter episode, because I am going to go off camera and do research for this. So, again, not the best episode. Definitely not pleased with where the direction I took it. But, again, an episode nonetheless. So, I thank you all for watching. Hopefully next episode we can make the Mahal nice and greatness. And I will legitimately obtain sandstone as, even though it will be a pain. That's a lot of sandstone. Like, wow. But, yeah, so I thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all next time.